This is no Jedi mind trick. This is the Lexington Saber League, a group that trains in performance-driven improv dueling inspired by Star Wars.
So what we do is theatrical dueling. And the premise of it was basically some nerds got together one day and they're like, we want to be able to put on these movie quality, really cool, really intense lightsaber duels without having to say, I'm going to hit you in your shoulder, then I'm going to hit you there, then I'm going to do a cool spin. That takes way too much time, way too much planning. No one has all the time for that.
So if they don't plan it out, how do they do it? Well, the group practices in 8 forms that correspond to characters in the franchise, starting with the first form, Shicho, then Makashi, Suresu, Ataru, Shien or Jimso, Juyo, Nimin, and finally, Vapod.
So I mix between Anakin's form, Jimso, and then Vapod, which is Mace Windu's form.
So you're advanced?
Yeah, I guess you could say that, yeah. Let's roll.
The next step in becoming a Jedi Master or a Sith Lord is learning how to phase, a term described by the group as representing how to switch from offense to defense while in a duel.
So, for example, if I want to switch from defense to offense really, really quickly, I'll simply dodge a strike. If a strike passes by me, doesn't hit my saber, doesn't hit me, I can go right into attacking him. So it adds a little bit of like suddenness, you know.
The group meets every Wednesday from 5:30 to 8 o'clock in Woodland Park or in the lawn by the Gatton Student Center. And while there may only be a few members in the Lexington Saber League, the group says there's more just like them all over.
Within Kentucky, there's a surprisingly long history of lightsaber groups that do this kind of fighting. The whole defense to offense thing, phasing and dodging and all of that, that was invented like back in 2006 by a few guys that were up in Moorhead. Since then, it's grown and groups have just popped up all over Kentucky, originating from that main group.
With groups all around, anyone is welcome to join. And if newcomers are concerned about their lack of Star Wars knowledge, there's no need to worry.
Of course you think, oh, this is a Star Wars group. Everyone's going to know Star Wars. Everyone's going to have a little bit about Star Wars. No, I've met people who could kick my butt to this day that have not seen a single Star Wars movie. And it shocks me.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Whether you're new to the franchise or been in love with the galaxy far, far away since you were young, the League brings more together than just sabers of light.
These people are kind of like my second family. Even though we treat each other like kind of garbage, we all actually love each other. When we fight each other, it isn't out of hate. It's out of somewhat respect for each other. It's our dueling is our form of communication.